Blessings, yo. Welcome to Life's Place. Where I just randomly say what the hell I gotta say, right? Yo, it's like, what is this that I had in my mind? Dang, energy. Energy is real as shit, yo. It's as clean as your energy gets. You know, you know your energy because whoever is connected to the energy will connect to your energy too. That's why they say keep your circle close and tight because of the fact that energy always jumps when it comes to the trickster spirits, the Jezebel spirits, and the lust spirit, the narcissist. All that shit comes in, because you don't you want to keep that bond type of shit, right? But there are some people that just want to go against you all because of jealousy. It's like those people that truly do want to bring up the ill wills of what went wrong with you, whatever it is that you went through, whatever it is, struggles that you actually grew through, yo. People found entertainment in that, the days that you were homeless, the days that you were fucking in the shelter, the days that that you didn't have any money, the days that you were owed money. It's like, the days that you had the heartbreaks, the pain, the hurt, the struggle, all the struggles. Some people found entertainment in that. They sat at tables and broke bread for that shit. They actually shared drinks and shit. They actually had parties. They threw parties, to entertain themselves and everyone else as to the struggles of you. Excuse me. It's like some people found entertainment that you were talking about your lessons, about your experiences. Some people really did entertain themselves when you called for help, and they made excuses. They actually found it very amusing for the many times that you tripped and fell. But the problem is this, yo, what you put out really comes back to you. So it's like some people truly do believe that karma does not happen, karma does not occur, but it's always the questions as to what happens along the line when it comes to themselves, right? It's always best to talk good about you and everyone around you and wish well, especially when it comes to you and everything around you, because you want that energy to come back to you, yo. It's like some people will do the most crookedest shit behind your back and never expect for it to come back. What's done in the dark is always going to come to the light type shit. And it's true, you know, because if you choose in the light, everything you're doing is light. Everything you're doing is out of the love for you. But those that's in the dark, yo, they're the ones that's most surprised that all they shit that they do in the dark is always going to come to the light because the sun is going to always shine. It's the same ones that find their way to sit up there and do every what is that? Every type of magic under the moon cycle, ritual after ritual after ritual to try to make you broke, try to make you feel neglected, feel isolated, abandoned, miserable, stressed out, have all these bills and can't make no money and nobody likes you, no friends. This, like, yo, people will do the most, but never expecting those most back. It's the ego, the arrogance, and the pride, and the enablers that have them, that's standing by their side, that hype them up, that, what, with enough people to say that you're not allowed to have no love, you're not allowed to have no friends, you're not allowed to feel like you have people around you to support you and love you. They're going up to the most high to say you're not allowed anything. But at the same time, the ego, the arrogance, and the pride, is so loud that they can't even, it's so loud, and the people in this, the all the enablers is the cushion, and that pride that says that they can do it. And the Most High is going to provide that answer and is going to take all your workings that you've done away from you. Make sure you never have a fucking job, because you know what? People that envied you and are jealous of you or just competing with you, or just fuck, half of them don't even fucking know you. Half of them is just manipulated into being antagonistic towards you, just being, I don't know, I'm not that type of energy, yo. But it's like They're asking the Most High to destroy your life, all because they either they can't stand in front of you to do it, they can't pay enough people to do it, or they're running out of money to do it themselves. They can't do it themselves. But they'll do it in moon cycle after moon cycle. Every hour on the hour, they're on in the mirror, they're on in the candles, they're in rituals, they're doing orgy after orgy to try to get the Most High to believe that all of what they're doing is because you need to be stopped from you living your life in peace, all because they're still in pieces. But a good amount of it is because of the fact that what is in you equals the money that they're always taking from you by way of your energy, by way of your emotions, by keeping you confused or questioning, by way of your feelings. And when it comes to your nervous system, to keep you feeling like you're being triggered. Yo, people do the most by way of who you are connected to. And some of them don't even want them connected to you at all. That's some selfish ass energy, but never expect for none of that to ever come back. But most of them are never even prepared, let alone have they even experienced life the way that you experienced it to grow through your struggles. Whereas the enablers that enabled them to do the bullshit wouldn't even be there to help them through the struggles that they want you to have come back to them for them to grow through their struggles too. It's like some people are just a catalyst, to your awakening, to your healing. All because after a while you get tired of the same replay, repeat, and rewind of the same playbook that some people play because they want to play themselves out of your life by way of choosing envy and jealousy and the wicked games that comes with the envy and the jealousy. Anyways, y'all, enough of that shit. Have a good one. Note the most I got you. Bye.